What is up, everybody? This is Dan Tortora hanging out with you where sports meets life on Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora. And we are here. You are not seeing me, you're seeing my bracket get set and ready to go. And I'm very excited about this opportunity to do this with you. Ross and I did a show unveiling our brackets, and I want to officially show you getting the picks in and just how easy it is to put your picks in to our Wake Up Call Bracket Challenge, which is being carried on Yahoo's Tourney Pick'em. You could join our Yahoo Tourney Pick'em bracket by going to Yahoo Tourney Pick'em and searching public group 24771. That's group 24771. It is a public group, so make sure that you join us there and make your brackets be a part of our Wake Up Call Bracket Challenge. We want as many Syracuse fans as we could possibly get in this thing. And of course, all fans are welcome. Want to make sure that we get as many Syracuse fans as we can. We had a ton of Syracuse fans over the years. We set a record back in 2019. The last time there was a bracket, we set a record for the amount of people that joined us. And I believe that we were the largest Syracuse connected fan bracket in the entire world, next to Yahoo's basic one that they put out there. So a big thanks to everybody and a big shout out to everyone, and hope that you will join our bracket challenge. Once again, go to Yahoo Tourney Pick'em and type in public group 24771. That is 24771. And you're going to see me select my bracket live here as we go. So I'm going to go with Gonzaga going forward in this one in the West brackets. I also have picked Oklahoma to play Gonzaga, and while we're up here, I will move Gonzaga forward. I chose Creighton over UC Santa Barbara and Virginia. Creighton, one of those tough teams to keep putting forward, so I got to go with Virginia here. So Gonzaga and Virginia, and then I am going with USC to move forward over the winner of Wichita State and Drake, which I have Wichita State winning that, and then I have Kansas moving forward from there, and Kansas moving on in this bracket. And I'm choosing VCU as an upset over Oregon to face off against Iowa. And then I have Iowa going up against Kansas, Iowa moving forward, Gonzaga moving forward, and Gonzaga being one of my teams that makes it to the Final Four. In the South bracket, I chose Baylor over Hartford and North Carolina over Wisconsin, and I'm picking Roy Williams in North Carolina to upset, as I think this is a very dangerous matchup, the 8 seed over the 1 seeded Baylor Bears. I have North Carolina moving on. Villanova, I think, might run into a little bit of a snag in this 5-12 against Winthrop, but I have Nova and I have Purdue here moving on. And then Villanova facing off against North Carolina for a replay of the 2016 National Championship. In the South, I'm going with Utah State and Arkansas to win this game. I hope Colgate gives them everything they got from upstate New York, but I'm going to go with Arkansas in this one, in Utah State, and having Arkansas move forward. Virginia Tech over Florida in a great 7-10 matchup. I think the 7-10s and the 6-11s and the 5-12s, there's a lot of good ones this year. Ohio State over Virginia Tech, and ultimately Ohio State, I have them going past Arkansas and meeting North Carolina, and North Carolina coming out of the South bracket for the Final Four. Once again, you're watching me input my bracket into the Yahoo Tourney Pick'em, and it's as easy as this is. You literally go in, and you can actually download the app too, but you go in and you just click on each team. It advances everybody. It brings you to the end, brings you to all that you need, and then you submit it, and you're good to go. So you're seeing me input my bracket into the official Wake Up Call Bracket Challenge. It has a Syracuse logo on it, and if you go to Yahoo and you search public group 24771, you'll find us, and you can also click on the link that's available on Facebook at Wake Up Call DT and Twitter at Call DT to join our group today. And I'll actually put it on the live feed right now so that you have it there too, so you can join us very simply here while you see me input the bracket. So I wanted to show you how easy it is to do it on Yahoo and have you join it as we go here. As I input my bracket, would love to have you put yours into our bracket challenge as well. So next up on the list is the East bracket. I have Michigan over Texas Southern. I think Texas Southern will win the play-in game. And then I'm picking St. Bonaventure over LSU. I do think that Michigan is the weakest number one seed, and I wanted to make this pick of St. Bonaventure, but I'm actually going with Michigan. But I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping St. Bonnie's gets it done. Georgetown over Colorado. Big shout out to Colorado for winning their conference tournament. Big shout out to Georgetown for winning theirs. Georgetown needed the win to get over 500 on the season, which is crazy. They come into the brackets at 13-12, running through the Big East tournament, which is fantastic at Madison Square Garden. Maybe they know Patrick Ewing now. Florida State to advance. And I love this punch down, drag out dogfight between Georgetown and Florida State. I'm going to Florida State the edge here. And then I think Michigan State will get the victory over UCLA and get the victory over BYU. And then I am taking from that Texas. And from this, I am going to be taking, I believe I took Michigan State. I think I did. Or did I take Texas? See, I'm trying to remember because I know that was one of the ones that snagged me today. So Maryland and Connecticut. Maryland has 13 losses. I don't like either one of these teams, but I think Maryland will get the victory. And then I have Alabama over Iona, although Rick Pitino and Iona could give them a heck of a lot in this matchup. I got Alabama moving forward and Florida State coming out of the East bracket, as I don't think we've heard the last of them yet. Illinois in the Midwest, I have them defeating Drexel, who I think is higher than a 16 seed, but that's what they were given, unfortunately. So I have Illinois moving forward, and I'm going with Sister Jean and the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. It's horrible that they have to play Georgia Tech because I have a lot of respect for Georgia Tech's head coach, Josh Pastner. Really like how he's treated me personally and how he treated the media after winning the ACC tournament, and really do appreciate that. I appreciate his faith in God and so much more. So a lot of good stuff coming from Georgia Tech. Love Jose Alvarado. I think that they could be a Sweet 16 team, as he is an incredible player, an incredible defender, and has incredible heart. But they're running up against Loyola Chicago, who's got the backing of Sister Jean. And I know Sister Jean doesn't play on the court, but her heart is definitely something that does. So I got Loyola Chicago moving forward, and I actually have Loyola Chicago taking out number one seeded Illinois from there. And then Oregon State over Tennessee and Oklahoma State, and I have Oklahoma State defeating Oregon State, who just won their first Pac-12 championship. Syracuse over San Diego State in an opportunity to match up against longtime rival of the old Big East, West Virginia, who's now in the Big 12. Syracuse has defeated them numerous times on the football field. I believe 4 straight games they have won on the football field. They'll try and win this one on the basketball court, and I believe Syracuse will in advance to this year's Sweet 16, playing their best basketball right now, and we all know they're dangerous in the tournament. Clemson and Rutgers could literally go either way. I'm going to go with Rutgers and Houston, as we have a scarlet round of 32 at the bottom of the brackets. I think Syracuse pulls Houston, and this is an awesome matchup for Syracuse. Syracuse defeated the second highest statistically rebounding team in the nation in North Carolina this year toward the end of the season. Houston is the number one rebounding team in the nation, and Syracuse will get a crack at them. And I do believe Syracuse can win this game, but I'm going to give the edge to Houston in my bracket, and they will face off against Loyola Chicago, who I believe will make it to the Elite Eight. And my final four will be number 1 Gonzaga, number 4 Florida State, number 8 North Carolina, and number 2 Houston. I only have one number 1 seed. I'm picking Gonzaga over Florida State, and I'm picking Houston over North Carolina. My winner of the 2021 Men's Division I tournament is going to be Gonzaga, and my score is 81-77. So that is the score. That is my bracket. All I got to do is hit save, and it's as easy as that. My bracket has been saved in the Wake Up Call Bracket Challenge. You can join us right here on Yahoo's Tourney Pick'em by searching Public Group 24771. That's Public Group 24771. Or follow the link on Facebook at Wake Up Call DT, the link on this video, and the link on Twitter at CallDT to go straight to our Yahoo Tourney Pick'em. And happy selecting for your brackets.